Welcome everybody. This is Tarot at Twilight. I encourage you to also follow my E for Everyone channel, TCG Tarot, where we do some Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering themed tarot decks and divination. But to get started, just want to let you guys know I'm feeling pretty darn hyped for this. Just had a really good feeling about this. We're using the Native American deck tonight. I've shuffled it 8 times. That's the vibe I got. 8 shuffles. We're going to spin the top here to get started, just to clear the energy. And then the plan is just to do a pretty simple recent past, present, near future, and most likely outcome with some clarifying cards and some driving energy. And this reading is going to be about what the person on your mind is feeling towards you. Like when they see you, what kind of reaction do they have? What kind of inner emotions? What's their demeanor? And let's just kind of see what the cards has for us. So I got this great throat health promoting tea, some local honey, which is absolutely delicious. For those who are new, which essentially is going to be everyone because it's my first video here, my name is Taylor. And with no further ado, let's get going. Okay, so I'm going to start with this bronze top. We're just going to spin it. Hopefully, if it gets a good spin, that gives me good vibes on the energy. Yeah, we got a good spin, guys. Let it drop right into my hand. We're going to do it over the cards now. That one's a little more wobbly, but it's getting all that energy into the cards. I shuffled it 8 times, and now I'm going to cut it just to show you, this is fresh. We'll go right here. And let's see what we get. I can just tell this is going to be juicy, guys. All right. First card, we have Death, which obviously makes sense considering it is the beginning of a new year. This is a natural end of a cycle. This is in the recent past. So this relationship, to me, this is an indicator that it's something brand new. So what they see with you is hopefully a fresh start. Next, we have Indolence, which is the 8 of Cups. And then we have Victory. Okay, so just to start, we have Death, 8 of Cups, and the Victory card is the 6 of Pipes, which is the 6 of Wands. When this person is thinking about you, they're thinking that they want a fresh start. Essentially, maybe in the past, there was, if this is a connection that is with your person is someone that you've had some kind of relationship with in the past, they want a new attempt at it with you. Maybe could have been substance or alcohol involved, or just some kind of regret, which led to maybe the moving on. But what they see now is, I think with the beginning of the year and the energy, they want to say that they've changed. When they see you, they would want you to know that they're not the same person that they were. They really wanted to have a fresh go at it with you, and that they look at you like their dream come true, their victory, their 6 of Wands. They're coming in on their white stallion, and when they think of you, they just have a little bit of regret in the past. I'm picking up on, but they think it's something that collectively together that you can move on past, because there's so much untapped potential still in this relationship. And if this is a new relationship, and the person who's thinking about you, or who's on your mind rather, because the energies can mirror, just take what resonates. You might be feeling this scenario or that word or card resonates with me, but then it could sound like your person. So things mirror. Your person could be mirroring. Let's keep going though and see what else we got. So the driving energy is the Chief of Shields, which is the King of Pentacles. We're going to do some shuffles here and get some clarifiers. So what's guiding this So this could be you or your person. We have the King of Shields, which is the King of Pentacles, which is loving father, the card of the physical realm, wealth, abundance. In this card, interesting, I just mentioned kind of coming in on that white horse. In this card right here, the Six of Pipes, he's on a white horse, if you can see that. It's got spots, but, oh, no, that's just his cool jacket. And then on this card, the driving energy, the King of Pentacles, aka the Chief of Shields, he's on a white horse as well. Like literally, so that could be you or your person feeling like you're the coming in or they're coming in kind of on this white horse of victory, like, voila, well, here I am. But this person, whether it's you or the person on your mind, 5:55 on the clock right there, they are wise. They've been through some shit, but they're coming out on the other end of it. And they're looking forward. They're looking back at you, but the horse is headed forward. So it's like I said, it could most likely, but it doesn't have to be, a past connection, a rekindling of flames, because they're headed forward in their life. They might not be waiting for you. You might feel like you can't wait for this person because you have to keep moving, but you can't stop thinking about them. You're on your mind, or they're on your mind. You got the TP up here. It's like that person's looking at you, wanting to go to Shagville, if you know what I mean. Like that person or you want to take your person to that tent and kind of see what's going on, maybe past the peace pipe, who knows, but it's going down. He wants to cut some timber, if you know what I mean. All right, moving on. Let's get a little shuffle on a piece of silver here. I really think this is great at clearing the energy in the middle of readings. All right, spirit guides, spirit angels, can you please clarify the death card? Please clarify the death card, spirit. All right, this card right here. We have the Five of Axes, I believe, which would be the Five of Swords traditionally, but it's called the Spiritualist. So this isn't your typical, oh, sorry, I remember now, it's Five of Blades. This isn't your typical Five of Swords card. It's a little bit differently oriented. And it's this kind of like moving past the conflict and going on a spiritual journey kind of vibe to it. So with the death card as what is clarifying, definitely, oh, well, we just have two cards fly out. I guess those want to be the clarifiers. And then on the bottom of the deck, okay, this is getting kind of spicy, folks. So the two driving energies, the first one was the Chief of Shields, aka the King of Pentacles, and now we have the Matriarch of Vessels. And my apologies, I forgot, in this deck, the Chief, which is represented by a male and masculine energy, actually fits the position a queen would in a traditional deck. So the Matriarch in this deck, which would traditionally be a king, is a woman, and that is in the king situation. So card number 14 in a suit is the Matriarch, and which is female, and the driving energy is Matriarch of Vessels, which is the Queen of Cups. So this is someone who's very psychically inclined. I feel a lot of Pisces, Cancer energy in this, as opposed to the King of Shields. I feel there's a lot more Earth energy. You know, your Capricorn, your Virgo, your Taurus. And so I think one of these people is represented by you, and the other is your person. And I just want to be clear, this is an energy, so this could be male and male, female and female, a male with masculine energy, a male with feminine energy, a female with masculine energy, you know what I mean, right? So just take what resonates, and on the bottom of the deck, underneath the Queen of Cups, Matriarch of Vessels, is no other than the Two of Vessels, Two of Cups, the Union card. So, okay. Whoever is on your mind, or when your person is thinking of you, when I look at these card combinations, with the spiritualist and the Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, Death card, indolent, the moving on emotionally, and victory card. This seems like a deep connection. So whoever's on your mind could kind of have past life experiences with. Don't have to be for sure, but this is definitely a deep, deep connection. I feel it. Yeah, spirit really wants to come through. I'm feeling these knocks. Like this could be a message for you. If you get like knocks below your feet, this message is specifically for you. But moving on, I want to make these videos somewhat time efficient so you guys can kind of get them on a daily. The next card, clarifying the Eight of Cups, is the Tower. Okay, so Tower represents kind of out of the nowhere, you know, flip the table over on you, something new, something unexpected, energy changing, and that's clarifying the Eight of Cups. So whatever you guys are moving on from, if the person who's thinking of you wants to move on, or you want to move on, something changed recently in this connection. And now let's see what this third. So clarifying the Victory card is the Maiden of Vessels, which is the Page of Cups. So we have the Page of Cups and the Patriarch of Vessels, which would be the King in a feminine energy of Cups. And I think what this is saying is this person, when they think of you, they look at you like Victory. They look at you someone who can multitask, someone who can take on a lot and does it with style and grace and intelligence, wit. It's like this person, if you want to move on and come back together in this relationship, in this scenario, because there's been a lot of soul searching. I think both of you have done a lot of soul searching and moving on from something traumatic in the past. Something has changed recently in this connection. But you look at each other, I think, with like the union, the victory. You start over here, one side you have union, the other side you have victory. It's like coming full circle. Full circle. I mean, look at this. She's balancing this massive cup, this vessel on her head, and is moving toward, like, this person is willing to jump through hoops to make this happen. I don't know if you guys have communicated this amongst each other. I kind of feel like this could be a scenario where the person on your mind is in separation. Maybe your communication is through online formats, but there's nothing like concrete in person going on right now, whether it's separation or a new relationship. But this person has definitely got wiser and grown, and I think both people have grown. I only see one other like person represented card other than the Chief of Shields is the Spiritualist, which is it's not really a court card. So I want to pull one more card, guys, because I think this is some interesting stuff. Let's shuffle, pull one more card, and see if we can get any more information about what energy the person on your mind is in right now. And then maybe an advice card from Spirit and a what to avoid. And then the ultimate outcome, even though the victory card is the near future, let's get an outcome card right now, just to clarify. So, Spirit Guides, Spirit Angels, can you please, with clear messaging, give us a advice for this connection? We have the Sun, healing. This is the most positive card on the deck. The advice is, this is meant for you. I think you guys are meant to be together, but you guys have to communicate this. You look at each other with like a bright light, like a healing energy, someone you just adore. Let's get what to avoid real quick. Spirit guys, can help with what kind of advice do you have for to avoid, whether it be in communication and actions taken? We have the Chief of Vessels, to avoid. So this could be a third party. Oh man, this kind of got interesting. We have the King and Queen of Cups essentially now. So what to avoid is, oh gosh, I really think at the moment this could be a third party situation. You want to come together in union, but something has to end first, because there's some heavy things that have happened in the recent past. This could be what the Tower is also indicative of. So let's get a final outcome. That's 15 and 5 minutes. 15 minutes, 5 seconds, sorry. On the timer there. Let's see. What's the most likely outcome in this scenario with the person that's on the mind? We got a card I wanted to flip out. And it is the Ace of Shields. That is new beginning. That's a seed that needs to be nurtured. That's possibly a little bambino. So if this is a sexual connection, a physical connection, and you want to have kids, this is a good sign. If not, well, just be safe. Once again, this is Tarot at Twilight, TCG Tarot. My name is Taylor, and I loved having your energy, and I'd love to read for you more. So please like, subscribe, smack that fat booty of that like button, and